Hey folks, here we are today on a job. This thing's a bit of an old clunker. It's a 2-speed AC heat machine. I just had another call or a shutdown, never stopped. What happened was that it tripped the governor, and what it had done was it had tripped the governor electrically, and there's a little switch just down here, just there. That little switch was tripped, and also you've gone into the gripper gear, and on the governor just over here, we've got the gripping device over here that just knocks out, falls down. It's got a little catch over here that just holds it in place. I think it's a Hollister Whitney type of governor, and all I've had to do is just put a large lever or screwdriver into this area here to just bring it up, and then just rotate this sheave around, and then just slot it back into place. And there we are, there's a good old tappet switch. If the lift over travels, there's a rope in the shaft with a knock-off, and that'll just rotate this pulley around the back here and basically knock out the switch. It's an old-fashioned device, but they do work, and they work quite well. And that just kills off or cuts off the mains, the 415 mains, the main power and the supply. Basic machine. It's got a little baby motor, flywheel on the end, brake apparatus. By Elevators. Haven't heard of them before. And there's a gearbox, and that's pretty much loaded with very clean oil. This building was actually derelict, but they've just got it going again. And as you can see here, it's been re-roped, and the ropes are in good condition, and you can tell by the yellow markings of the paint when the ropes come out from the factory, and they look quite new. Oops, just a bit of trash. And we've got the controller, and this product was put together by a company which doesn't exist anymore, called OTIS Elevators Proprietary Limited, Sydney. And there's a bit of information there on the plate. They don't exist anymore. It's just one of many small industrial companies that have pretty much shut down. A lot of industry has shut down over the years, and we've got now an industrial graveyard. But quite a well put together controller. Uses a lot of these ice cube relays, or they call them Omron relays. And down the bottom here, well, they've made an effort to put on some good quality contactors. My favourite, Sprecher and Shoe. And basically what we've got here, being a 2-speed AC, you just got your up, you got a down, you got a fast speed where it's indicated by FS, LS, low speed, and over here they've got a thermal for the low speed. What do they call it? LSOL, meaning low speed overload. And a timer there, which I think is like a dwell or a reset timer. And then just all the test points just down the left hand side here. Quite well put together. Looking around, a few other bits and pieces here. We've got, looks like a, that bearing sounds like it's in agony. Looks like a phase failure device. There. Mine is the three phase RST. There's your 3 phases there, and you've got a little contact there which is just the proving switch, and in case you do lose a phase, it'll just drop out the safety string. But the building has been derelict, but the circuit diagrams, or as I call them, the comics, they're in good condition. And I don't know if you can see much there. Very basic. It's just got a safety string circuit down there, and all the hard wiring there for your car and landing calls. And over here we have our door operator circuitry over here. There's our motor. 2 sets of windings, the fast and the slow. And supplied by 3-phase. And then just your basic door locks, where it just picks up or feeds off from your safety string from the safety button, car door switch, car gate, DC1, DC2, 2 sets of locks, and of course just your basic directional circuitry. Just some other prints there which are just falling over me, but something you don't see every day. One of these old clunkers. Might look a bit rough, but it sure is tough. Any tougher would rust, but we'll just keep it going.